Yo, what's up with y'all? I want to talk a little bit about haters. A lot of time that hating stuff comes from within your inner circle. Yep. When you're looking for haters, right? Sometimes it's not the world, it's a small portion of people, your inner circle. The reason why your inner circle people hate more than outsiders, because outsiders don't even know you. When you don't know a person, you really can't hate on that person to a certain degree. A lot of times that hate comes from your inner circle. Just listen carefully to what people say about you. Listen to when a person speaks to you, the stuff that they say. You know, you might be going through something good in your life. Those compliments don't come the way you want to. Watch for facial expressions, because when you with someone, right? Say you was raised up with someone and y'all knew each other since, childhood, and it got to a point in life that you blew past that person and left that person behind. They're gonna feel some type of way. They're gonna feel entitled, like you owe them something. They're gonna feel like they're supposed to feel like, why we're not on the same page, right? And that's a self thing. They should question themselves. Damn, how did my man blow past me? What am I doing wrong? They don't do that. They start hating. They start feeling entitled. Oh, that nigga was supposed to look out for me. He left me behind. He got Hollywood. You start hearing these type of words. These bougie. It's entitlement. Let me tell you something. Everything in life you can't bring with you. You can't bring people with you. Some businesses don't need people. For instance, I'm gonna use me as an example. My business, I can't bring people with me. Like, I'm a self-proprietor. I'm a self-made barber. I don't have employees. I have a private studio. So I can't put nobody on. It's not a big business. I do well for me. I can't do well to take on a team of people. Most businesses are like that. I don't make millions to the point y'all can put people in position. So that entitlement that people have, the most you can do is ask a personal general question about business. Bro, I watch you grow from A to Z. How do you do it? Give me a general blueprint. I know your business is different from what I'm trying to do, but sometimes the blueprint for business is somewhat the same. It's all a blueprint. I know my blueprint for my business and how I got where I got. I'm going to start teaching it real soon on OnlyFans. And it ain't no cap. It really worked. I'm doing it right now. I'm living in it. But everybody's business is different. So whatever you want to do in life, you got to get around the people that's doing that. If you can't get around those type of people, start Googling these people on YouTube. That's the only way you're going to get to where you want to get to. Don't look at your man and be like, yo, that nigga act like he better, he bougie, and he growing. Bro, that's hateful stuff. And a lot of times, like I said, it be your own inner circle. It be your friends. It be your family. They don't wish you well because they're not on the same page as you. Just think about what I'm saying. Like, how can an outsider really hate you? You see in his life, you don't feel that pain than a person that you play in the playground with. It's like saying your favorite YouTuber dies tomorrow. Yeah, you upset that he died or whoever she. But it's not the same pain like a family member or a close friend. And that's the same thing with hating. Those people that's right next to you, who grew up with you, they be the ones to take that shit personal when you blow past them. Sometimes it's like that, man. Just watch carefully for the slick talks, the slick comments, the fake loves. It's a lot of that. A lot of times, if they're not saying it, they be in your social media, watching your social media and your lifestyle. Those views sometimes don't be real views. It ain't love. Those views be stalking views. Niggas want to know what you're doing. They want to see your lifetime. And all they doing is adding more fuel to their own fire. Because the more you see a person's lifestyle and the more you see them shining, the more you're going to hate. So if you're a hater, stay away from that person's social media. Because it's just going to, you know, it's like seeing your ex-girl. You still following your ex-girl or your ex-man. And every time you see them, they in the club with somebody new. They're on vacations with their new spouse or whatever. Why are you still following that person for? Block that person. Get that person out of your life. And believe it or not, haters know that they're haters. They're not going to admit it to the world. Everybody knows the realness about them to a certain degree. You know if you're full of shit. The world don't have to tell you. You're not going to tell the world, but you know. You know what your standards are. You know what you're capable of doing. So in your head, you know you're a hater. Yo, I'm hating on this nigga. I hate the way this nigga's moving. But, of course, you're not going to tell the world. But eventually, everything gets exposed. People expose themselves. It's only but so long you can hide behind some smoke and mirrors. So, watch the ones around you closer than anything. Just watch them. Yeah. It is what it is. Deuces!